I can remember when I was a kid and I was trying to learn how to swim. My parents took me to this person's house in the neighborhood that we were friends with, and they had a swimming pool, and they're the ones who taught us how to swim. Being down here in Louisiana, swimming's pretty important because we go out on boats, we go in canoes, we go fishing, and so we're always in the water, in the ocean, in swimming pools, and so we knew that we needed to know how to swim. The same thing is true with our kids. And for some reason, our kids are having such a hard time just putting their head underwater. I know that that's a scary thing for a kid. You know, it's almost that fear of unknown because everything closes off around you. But we all have these fears that we have to face. And I know that it's just a matter of time before they realize that this fear can be overcome. So now I'm the father. And we need to teach our kids how to swim. The funny thing is that we found someone in our neighborhood who's a swim teacher. Her name's Jamie, and hopefully she's able to get them to be more comfortable in the water so that they can really learn how to swim. Because what's at stake here is that I want to be able to take our kids to some really cool places, some really cool beaches, places that you can get into the water and really experience the world underwater. Let's backtrack though to about a month before the swimming lessons. My sister invited us over to her house and she has a swimming pool, and so I tried to work with the kids as best as I could to be able to at least get their head wet. This is what happened. So we're gonna work on giving them swimming lessons this summer. You wanna try and put your head underwater? What we wanna do is we just wanna hold our nose and close our mouth and put our heads underwater. Put it in the water. No, you gotta go all the way in, look.
I'm afraid!
Look, let me show you. That's it.
Okay.
Just like you were taking a bath. Go down, 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 up. Put your whole face. You didn't do it.
I'm afraid!
Okay. Look, what's gonna happen? Let me ask you that. What do you think is gonna happen?
Oh, my head! I don't like getting my face in the water.
Why?
Because I don't know why. And I don't like to get my face in the water.
Well, just tell me what you're scared of.
My face getting in the water!
Why does that make you scared, though?
I don't even know.
I don't know either. Because look, Dad does it and I'm okay. Watch. See? And then I just wipe my eyes.
I can't do it.
Oh, no. Don't say you can't. You can do anything you want to do. You just have to put your mind to it and believe in yourself and work hard. You want to try?
Double and wiggly in the
Go down. Oh, you almost had it. Oh, you did your eyes. Good job. Can you do it again? Go down. Oh, that was good. You kept it down there for a while. I'm so proud of you.
That's a 2.
You did too. You think you can get your hair wet?
Oh, no.
You want to try and put your face underwater?
Oh, no, definitely not.
Why not?
Yeah.
Look, go over here to this side. Coming down, bud?
Oh, yeah.
What? Whoa! Whoa! What I really want you to do is dunk your whole head. You think you can do your whole head?
Look, I'm singing quick.
Good job, bud. Look at you. Your whole head. Your hair and everything. Can you do your hair and everything?
No.
No, you can't?
No, just yet.
Okay, well, you're doing good. Look, watch how sister does. She holds her nose, she puffs her cheeks, puts her head in, go all the way, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, you did great. Did you get some water? Oh, you just had a cough?
I just had to go.
Oh, okay. It's tougher than you think to teach a kid how to swim. You got a vest on? All right. Now you can come out into the middle, and this keeps you floating. I want you to come in my arm. Can you do that? You gotta trust me, okay? Hold on, I'm talking to Jacques. Hold on. See, look. See how you float?
Yeah.
You don't even have to hold on to me if you don't want to. You can, that's fine. Okay, so we made some progress. Amelia has put her head in the water. I am so excited. You did a good job. Look at that. What?
I really did that?
Yeah, you really did that. Oh, and by the way, hi to all the new families out there. We're the Travel Vlog family. We believe in building a stronger family bond with your kids through travel. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. And a part of traveling is swimming, especially if you like to go to water places, you know, the ocean, the seas, and all that. So we are working on some swimming lessons with our kids. But if you guys are looking for a book on 52 ways to build a stronger family bond with your kids, I'm going to link that up right there. You guys can go and check that out, download it totally for free, and I'll actually send you a few emails of different tips that we have whenever we're out traveling as a family. I think Amelia might be at that age where she is ready to overcome the fear. She's ready to want to learn. She's ready to be brave. And now, it's time for swimming lessons. I want you to try and do this. Remember how we did it at Nanny's house and you put your face in the water?
Yeah.
You want to try that? Oh, look at you! Okay, now...
I need a towel.
Here, look, another thing you can do. There.
You want to try to catch a seahorse or a stingray or starfish?
Alright.
And me and you's going to go under the water together. 1, 2, 3. How was that? How was that? Oh. You can hold your nose. 1, 2, 3. Wow! That was better, huh?
That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
So now when you're on your back, your arms are going to do this. Going to go up like a monkey, go out like an airplane, come down like a soldier. Monkey, airplane, soldier. Monkey, airplane, soldier.
You see
What was that?
No one ever taught me that.
Monkey, airplane, soldier. And that's how your arms are going to move when you're on your back.
Do I want to kick everybody in the face?
No, that's good.
Yeah, that's one way to learn. Jacques, on the other hand, he just doesn't want to put his head underwater. All he wants to do is kick. He loves kicking.
There you go, kick.
Good job. That's some good kicking.
Kick. That is awesome.
Hey, look.
That is so good.
He used to do with his arms out. Ryan.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't want to let go of my neck.
So he can never swim. You gotta kick him to get it all the way to the side. Good job. More blue bubbles at you. Do it to me. Good job, Amelia.
Alright, day one. Amelia seems to be good with putting her head underwater. That's very exciting. Jacques, on the other hand, still having some troubles there. Can't get him to put his head underwater. I don't know what we're going to do about that. So we have 2 weeks of swimming lessons. 4 days, Monday through Thursday. 1 week, 4 days, Monday through Thursday, the next week. Day 2, Amelia has gotten over the fear of putting her head in the water. This is fantastic. I think it's going to be a good stepping stone too to help Jacques to be able to not be afraid to put his head underwater. Amelia is getting so much braver. I am so impressed. She is gliding across the pool holding a kickboard.
Now kick, fast. Kick.
Bubbles?
Kick. Look, you're almost there. Don't stop.
That's all I'm doing like this.
Keep going. You can do it. There you go.
Block all those splashes. And also, just to give some more variety with swimming in the pool, Miss Jamie gave her a noodle to put under her arms and try and swimming across the pool.
Kick. Okay, you know what you're doing wrong? You're pushing your arms down. You got to keep them in the superhero position.
Okay.
If you push down, then it's going to make you go down. 3. Now push.
Go, Amelia, go. Go, Amelia, go.
Get the legs up. Kick.
You did it. All the way across.
And also, she has these float things that go on your lower back, and those just help to keep the back up while they have room to be able to move their arms. So that seems to be working out well also.
But we're going to do the Superman arms and kick. Like instead of holding the board, you're going to be doing the Superman arms, but this is going to keep your tummy from going down.
So you don't have to hold it?
So I won't have to hold you, right? Now you're going to put your superhero arms out. No, I'm going to still be next to you. I'm not leaving you, abandoning you. Okay, put your superhero arms out. Now start kicking. Yeah,
Isn't that great, bud?
I want to kick with the board.
You want to kick with the board, bud? So Jacques really loving that kickboard. I think it's giving him some confidence in the water, which is great. Hopefully, though, we can get him to a point where he's just like holding onto our arm, or if he's like just wearing some kind of floaty or something like that. That would be ideal. I'm very proud of you for holding onto the board without me having to hold it anymore, and for blowing bubbles today. You accomplished 2 things. Is that great? High five.
Awesome.
Double high five, one for each thing. Yes! And if y'all need any other pool stuff to help your kids with swimming, like noodles or kickboards, I'll link up those down in the description below as well. On day 1, Miss Jamie also started teaching the kids about floating, the whole monkey airplane soldier thing. And so we worked with Amelia on that a little bit more. She seems to be picking it up a little better.
Let's float on our back a little bit.
Float.
Okay, put your...
Yeah, we gotta float.
Good job.
Yeah, but you gotta relax. Put your legs out like you're sleeping.
Got it?
I'm not gonna let you go, I promise. Your head's on my shoulder. Okay, I need you to relax though, you're not relaxed. Tilt your head back. And just relax.
Keep kicking.
1, 2. You're not relaxing anymore.
Let's turn this.
Gotta relax. 3,
Ready?
4,
Keep those legs straight.
5,
Kick, kick, kick,
6,
kick, kick, kick.
7,
Good job.
8, 9, 10. Awesome.
So Amelia's doing great. I'm very pleased with her progress. Jacques, on the other hand, though, we're still trying to get him to put his head underwater. And I know it may just be his age, because they're about 1.5 years apart, and he may just be too young to get over that fear. I believe it's going to come very soon, though. Whenever he realizes he can do it, it's going to be like, oh, why didn't I do this from the beginning? But he is putting his mouth in the water because he's starting to blow bubbles in the water. And also, he is just a master of that kickboard, so he's going to have really great swimming feet whenever he does end up putting his head underwater. His feet are going to be ready to go. And I wanted to mention that Jacques is actually using the kickboard without me having to hold on to him or having Miss Jamie hold on to him at all. He's totally only holding on to the kickboard and just kicking up and down the pool. I'm very surprised by that. Oh, you want to do some more kicking?
You letting Daddy make sure you're getting your legs straight?
Legs straight and his arms are straight.
Awesome.
I don't even have to hold the board now.
Awesome.
Hold up here. There you go. Ready?
Okay.
All right, start kicking.
See, that's what I want you to do, like your brother.
Remember, straight. Arms
Oh,
straight.
yes.
Okay, so now day 3. It kind of seems like we're backtracking a little bit, but I've heard that this is common with swimming. So if they were doing really well the first 2 days, that 3rd day, they may be a little bit more timid. It could be how tired they are or just, you know, doing the swimming every single day. I don't know. But we did get Amelia. She's doing really well putting her head in the water, which is very exciting. She's in fact doing it by herself. Jacques, well, he's just still kicking. He's kicking and kicking and kicking. We're trying to get him to do different things, and he just wants to kick up and down the pool, so we're just letting him be comfortable doing that. Hopefully we can get him out of that comfort zone. Come on down. Grab on. Remember, grab way up here, and do long arms. Long arms. Straight arms. Start kicking. You got it, bud. Look at you. I'm not even holding the ball. That's some good kicking, bud. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. Alright, day 4. Amelia is getting better at floating. That whole monkey airplane soldier thing. She's getting better at it, but what she's really excelling in is kicking off the side of the pool and actually swimming across the pool with either the kickboard or the noodle or actually just holding on to someone else's hand. Very impressed by that. She is gonna be an awesome swimmer, I think.
Okay, go back. There you go. Kick, kick, kick. Now we do it without the board. Look, I'm going to put my hand. I'm going to use my hand.
Oh, your hand.
1, 2, 3. My hand's on your belly. Reach for my hand. Kick. Now kick. But try to touch my hand with your hands. Put your hands together. I got your belly while you stop. 2, 3. Don't put your arms down. Now, kick. Kick. Keep your arms up. Put your arm up. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, kick, kick. Very good. Give me 5. Awesome.
With Jacques, we're still trying to get him to put his head underwater. He just doesn't seem to want to do it. So what we did, I'm not too sure if this was the best thing to do because it might scare him, but what we decided to do today, since it was Thursday and it was the last day before the weekend and then we won't see Miss Jamie again till the next week, we decided to let Miss Jamie hold him and go down with him. This is what happened.
So I don't know if you want to make him do it or if you just want to wait till he's ready, or I don't know if you think it's going to freak him out.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, that's what I don't know if it's going to freak him out or if once he realizes it's not that bad.
Right. I have no clue. I have no clue.
I mean, I said it's going to be up to you if you want me to do it with him or not.
Go for it if you...
Okay, well, you need to stop listening to us talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Underwater!
we went underwater!
Alright!
Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that fun?
Was that fun?
Wasn't that fun? We went underwater! That was awesome!
Good job, bud!
That was fantastic! Give Daddy 5!
Yes!
But at least he didn't freak out.
Yeah, he didn't. Good job, bud. Give me another high five.
That was fantastic!
Yes! You want to do it with me? No, why not? You think Mom's going to be excited? Yeah?
I think he knows it's not that bad, but he's not willing to admit it.
Right, You don't want to admit it yet, bud? So that actually worked out better than I expected. If he's having trouble going down by himself, we may end up trying that again next week. I was expecting him to cry, but he didn't. I could tell that he wanted to. I tried to applaud him and tell him he's brave and all that type of stuff just to keep his spirits up, and it seemed to work. But besides doing that, a couple of other tactics we're using to try and get him to put his head underwater is Miss Jamie has these little torpedoes and we throw them into the water and then we tell him to go and dive down to get it. Usually they're on a step a little bit further down, so they have to put their head in the water to actually reach it. All right, bud. I want to see you grab this torpedo, but I want your goggles down and I want you to put eyes in the water. Can you do it?
Keep your arms up and kick.
Eyes in the water. And remember, blow from your mouth too, okay?
Arms out.
They ain't good?
Don't put them down, okay? 2, 3.
Like you're blowing your nose. You know how whenever you have to blow your nose because you have snot in it? It's the same thing.
I broke my foot on the step.
You broke your foot on the step.
No, it's your nose.
Bumped it. Okay, remember, don't put your arms down.
Make air come out of here. Look, close your mouth. Just close your mouth the entire time.
Keep them up.
How you breathing? It's coming out your nose. You feel it? That's it, right there. That's it.
Arms up and
So,
kick. Now blow.
you want to do bubbles with your nose? Watch this.
Very good.
I can't do that.
See?
Yeah, you can.
You keep your arms out.
'Cause all you have to do is-
don't go under.
Can you do that?
No.
Try it.
Arms out and kick. There you go. Arms out.
You did it.
The arms up. Arms out and kick. No, don't
You
grab
did it.
Daddy. Arms out.
Do it again.
Arms
Ready?
Arms
Set.
down. That's why your head started going under.
Okay.
If you put your
Now we're
arms
going to
down,
do
your
that.
head's gonna
Just
wanna
put your
go
nose in the
under.
water.
Okay.
Hey, look, do this water. Put your nose in that water and blow while you're blowing out.
Okay, arms out.
You
Don't
can
put
put
them
your
down.
goggles down.
Now kick. If you start kicking
Blow from your
real
nose.
hard, you're going to stay up. There you go.
You blew bubbles from your nose.
Good.
And then another thing, just so that he feels the water on his face, which I think is kind of silly because he takes showers and he knows what water on the face feels like, but just to kind of do it in the pool and outside a different environment, we just started splashing each other a little bit, and I think that this might be helping. Moving me too. I'm gonna splash you. I'm gonna get you good. Stop it. Look at me, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
You know how when we come
All right, it's Monday. We went through the whole weekend, and I would thought that they might have backtracked a little bit just because we had those few days without any swimming, but they're actually doing quite well. Amelia is absolutely impressing me. She is swimming with nothing. She's learning how to use her arms a little bit to move the water, but she doesn't need a kickboard, she doesn't need a noodle, she doesn't need floats, nothing like that. She is gliding across the pool, and I'm very pleased with her progress. This is awesome. With Jacques today, we worked on floating a little bit more. He actually has more of a body type for floating, so we figured that we would see how well he does with that. And that body type is kind of like that short, stocky. They seem to float better. And so we did a little bit of that, the whole monkey airplane soldier thing, and he did all right with it for the first, second time doing it. I was very pleased. And also, that can be used as a safety mechanism too. If they ever fall into the water, they need to know that the first thing they can do is float and then try and get to the edge that way.
Grab the side. There you go.
So if you ever fall in the pool,
So if you ever fall in the pool, that's what you gotta do, okay?
you can just grab the side.
Let's grab the side again. We're gonna come out a little bit. We gotta come out first. There we go. Okay, now grab the side. Reach for the side. There you go. I'm not letting you go. Very good.
You got it. Good job, bud.
Kick, kick, kick. Start kicking. I got it. I got it. Little bubbles.
Good job, bud. Yeah. So day 6, I had some work to do. I wasn't able to go to swimming lessons, but day 7, Jacques is actually doing something different. Jacques is swimming without the kickboard. What he's been doing up to this point is he's been holding onto that kickboard and using it as a crutch just so that he can kick back and forth across the pool. That's what we did most of the time whenever I had him, because he wouldn't put his head underwater. But this time, he actually got rid of the kickboard and he just held onto my arm. Now let's get rid of the kickboard. I don't need it. Look, come here. Hold on to my arm. And he kicked across the pool with me that way, which was super cool. It's still a crutch, but it's not as much of a crutch because he just had his hands on my arm and he didn't have his arms, you know, balanced on the kickboard. So very pleased with that little bit of progress that we're making there. Now the other thing that we did, like we did on Thursday, is Miss Jamie held him and he went down with her, but this time it didn't work out so well.
1, 2, 3, watch.
So you're that far away from the bottom.
Yay! Give me
So all you have to do is get your head under that much and you'll be able to touch the bottom if you keep your arms straight.
That wasn't that bad. That was okay. That wasn't that bad. You got it, bud. That wasn't.
So although that didn't work out as well, what we did to make him feel better about it is we let him dunk our heads underwater. And this was actually just another way to get him used to the water, used to people going into the water, used to heads going in the water, and also used to just being in the water and splashing and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully him seeing everyone else putting their heads underwater will make him more confident by the end of this week. That's what I'm hoping for. Now Amelia, on the other hand, she is working her arms now, doing the arm movements to be able to push the water out of the way so that she can actually swim more in the water, which is fantastic. She's gaining a lot of independence in the water, which I'm loving.
And to move your arms, you come up like this, like this, like this, like this. Put when your hands are coming back, put them like they back, like your hands are facing the other way. Face your arms, the hands there. There you go. And then come back out. That way you're pulling the water. You see how you're pulling the water?
Yes. Okay,
You're
do it on
pulling the
my...
water.
Oh, you want to turn around and go towards there?
Okay, pull the water. There you go. Pull the water. Pull the water. There you go. Pull the water.
Awesome. You are super. Whoa! High five! Yeah! You made it all the way with your head in the water. A super swimmer! Boom! And another thing that we're working on is her holding her breath longer in the water. And so what we did is we started to do under the water breath holding competitions. Although she's not holding it as long as I'd like, hopefully we can get something out of that. Contest with Dad?
With your dad, I'll count.
and didn't quite go longer. So here's the thing with swimming lessons, whether you're trying to teach them yourself or you take them to a place so that they can learn, is that they need to be able to have some time to have fun. That's a big part of swimming lessons because otherwise it just becomes so mechanical and so robotic, same thing over and over. So what our swim teacher does is we swim, we learn mechanics, we learn new things for about 40 to 45 minutes. And then the last 15 to 20 minutes, the kids are able to do whatever they want in the water. They can dive down for different toys, they can throw different toys in. She has a slide, they can go down the slide. Just many different opportunities to let them play in and around the water so that they are more comfortable and that they're having fun with it, because you want swimming to be a fun thing. You want me to slide with you? All right, here we go.
Teachers.
You're not ready to go by yourself yet?
No.
Because if you're brave, you can do it.
I'm not brave.
You're not brave?
I'm not ready to do it. Okay, Dad, come on.
So for fun time, I tried to get Jacques to go on the water slide, but of course, since he wouldn't put his head underwater, he was not able to do it. But hopefully next year, we'll be able to get him to put his head underwater and go on the water slide. Day 8, I wasn't able to go. Jacques did not put his head underwater, unfortunately. Hopefully he's able to overcome that fear. Like I said earlier in this video, I think he might just be too young for it. And so hopefully next year, the year after, we're able to get him to put his head underwater. Amelia, though, I am super impressed. I would say that she is about 70% of the way to being full-on swimming. Don't have to worry about her at all. So that is super exciting. The swimming teacher gave them little torpedo things so that they can practice. We plan on doing more swimming lessons with the kids, so if you guys want to see how they're progressing, click this video right here and I'll see y'all in that video. Do you think people should subscribe?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I just want them to.